What's up, you guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today we are going to be building a hay bale farm. Guys, this is going to make it super easy for you guys to get tons and tons of hay bales. Stay tuned if you want to see how to do that. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to head down to the bottom, click that like button, and if you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. Um, we got an intro coming up right now. Make sure you stay tuned, and we'll show you how to build this farm. See you in a second. All right, as you guys can see, I have a pretty good stack of hay bales, and this stack of hay bales plus the 19 that I'm holding in my hand is all from one harvest. Okay, so one harvest got me all of these hay bales, and these are all 8 wide, 3 deep, and almost 4 stacks high. Okay, and the way you do this is you have to basically, this is time consuming. Fair warning, it's time consuming. You have to build a really big wheat farm. And the way I did it is just like that. Now, let me show you what it looks like. I built a little platform up here so that I can just go away from my keyboard or my controller and sit AFK up here and just watch my wheat farm grow. Now, each one of these sections, okay, one section is 2 stacks. Okay, get that. That's 64 per stack. So 2 stacks, right? 2 stacks of the seed. Okay, that's how many seeds it takes per section. Except for the end sections, those ones are 1 stack of seeds. All right, and then in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the 2 end ones, 11, 22, 23, 24 stacks of seeds, which should equate to about the same 24 stacks of wheat once you harvest all of this. And then you get all of those hay bales. All right. Now, the way I did this is I put 4 rows across, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I did 32 long. And the reason I built it out here in the water is because all I had to do was get a whole bunch of dirt and then come and build an island, and then the water was already there for me. I didn't need to pail in the water into my farm. So basically I just built this on the lake that's near my base. If I turn around, you can see my base is right there with all the other little farms that I've been working on. And right here is my cactus farm. And then you just sit and you wait for this stuff to mature. And then once it's ready, I would wait until all of it's ready, and then you can go and harvest it all at once. Now be ready to harvest this because it takes a long time. All right, but if you know how to speed harvest, you just run through and pick and do it all together. Make sure you have plenty of chest space to store everything. Right here I have a chest where I can put the seed, and then I have the other chest where I can put the wheat. And then once I have this full of wheat, I turn it into hay bales, and then actually I'll probably make a third and then maybe even more chests, just depending on how much space I need. And then that's how it works. Once you're done harvesting though, okay, and you're done with, I don't know, let's say 2 or 3 sections, go back, plant them. That way they have a chance to start growing when you move on to the next sections, the 4th and the 5th and maybe the 6th sections. And then you can do it section at a time. All right, and then you consistently have wheat that is always going to be matured if you do it 1 section or 2 sections at a time. And then you can come back the next day, harvest some more. Then you don't have to do it all at once. Personally, I don't like to sit and do this every single day. I like to have all the wheat that I need all from one harvest. Then I go and replant, and then I go do other things. And while I'm playing, then I'll come by these, I'll fly over it, I'll swim under it while I'm getting things, and they'll slowly grow. And then the next time that I noticed all the wheat has gotten fully grown, then I'll come back and harvest it all again. But that won't be for a week or two of playing the game and going past this over and over and over. But by that time, I will have used maybe half of the wheat or bales from this harvest. So I don't even need to do that. I could just literally wait until I run out of all the wheat that I've used, and then I'll go back and do it again. Now, a lot of people won't waste their time doing this kind of thing. This is for the real dedicated farming Minecrafter who really wants their supplies stocked up. I can see right here that might be a little section that needs to be replanted. So I'm going to go check that out real quick and see what's wrong with it. Okay, it might have been something that I had to replant because a zombie hit me and I jumped back there, or maybe something like that. I saw another one over here somewhere. There it is. Same story. Is probably jumping out of the water and accidentally knocked the plants off. Is that another one? It just happened a few of them in here. So it's not too bad. If you have just a couple of them that are waiting to be matured, and you want to run through and hit them with some bone meal, feel free. There's no harm in growing the wheat with bone meal. It's just when you have a farm that is this big, that would take a ton, and I mean an absolute ton of bone meal. And I don't know about you guys, even my mob farm can't keep up with that amount of bone meal. So I would say if you want this type of farm to harvest quicker, I would I would just wait, honestly, because this much wheat, you're never gonna have enough bone meal. You'd literally have to be going all night, every night on the game, trying to get skeletons and going after them and killing them and running around getting more. And even then, I don't think it would be enough. So it's not worth it. Use your bone meal to grow other things. Not if you're gonna build a giant farm this big. It's kind of funny. We were talking, and this kind of looks like my football field. So that's what I call this one. This is my wheat football field farm. And that, you guys, this is the legitimate way that you can get stacks and stacks of hay bales. All right. I don't know if you guys will ever use this. I know personally I've had structures that I've wanted to build the whole floor out of hay bales, and it just takes so long having a small farm of wheat to build a hay bale. All right, and it takes, what is it, 9 bales of wheat or 9 pieces of wheat to build one hay bale. That means I need 9 stacks of wheat to build one stack of hay bales. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this guy really quickly. He's scaring me. So let's one shot him. Perfect. Let's check it out and see if he dropped his what do you call it, trident. I don't see it anywhere. No, that's not it. Oh well. I've actually been looking for more tridents, you guys. That's why I went back and went after him. But anyway, you guys didn't get to see it except for at the start. I've been a little bit busy working on my armor in the off time as well. Let me get up here so I'm a little bit free, and then I'll show you guys. Look at that trim. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I went with the gold trim instead of diamonds just because I like the way it looks. I could have done diamonds. I have plenty of them, but I just think the gold looks really nice in contrast against the purple. It just looks really good. And then when I have my shield on, it just looks amazing. Sword and shield. It just looks awesome. And let me look, watch. Let me show you what it looks like with the wings on. There we go. Woo! through the air. Pretty neat, right, guys? Anyway, that's my hay bale farm, you guys. I do have a regular wheat farm for when I just need wheat. This farm right here is specifically for hay bales. That's the only reason I have to build a wheat farm this big. I don't think if you're doing it for any other reason, I really don't think it's useless unless you need a whole bunch of hay bales. Then to be honest, like, this is ridiculously big. And the only reason I do this is, like I said, I need a ton of hay bales. And that's because I want to build a structure out of hay bales. Pretty cool, huh? I actually want to add the hay bales to a structure that I already built also. So I'm going to need a ton, a lot more than that of hay bales. I probably need to harvest this 3 or 4 times, maybe even more than that, before I have the amount that I need. Anyway, once I do those builds, I'll show you guys. I don't mind. It is part of the whole farming theme, and I think you guys will like it. Anyway, if you like this video, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this about different farming items in Minecraft, please subscribe to my channel. We also do a live weekdays from, I don't know, starting between 10:30 and 11, and we'll go for about 30 minutes to an hour. So make sure you click that notification bar so you can get notified whenever I post a video or whenever I go live. And then you guys can come join us. If you know anybody else that likes this kind of thing, please share the channel with them. Guys, it really helps my channel grow. And I think that's going to be it for today. We will see you guys next time. Take care.